Oh my god, I move so slow. You can't run!
You're dressed in like a costume and it's too big and the legs are stubby. Talk to Theo. Lord it up in his face that you get the... Okay.
Whoa, the air is thick here. I don't think we could breathe without these masks.
Theo's doing a good job of behaving like a human.
This is Kellen. Hundy, Theo, do you copy? We hear you, boss. We've entered the hazard zone.
You're really on the voice game today.
Yeah, I'm just all over the place right now.
Alright, your target is the power plant to the northwest. I'm using a normal voice. You should start making your way there now. Be on your guard. It's likely you will be attacked by nuclear Pokemon. My rangers will flank you to keep you safe.
Neat. Got it. Good luck. He just keeps saying good luck, like, nonstop.
You keep saying it in that voice, and that's a reference to a game we haven't played for this channel. A game that no one in history has played, by the way. What? Oh, that's an Arbok.
Repel's a Victorox. I don't think Repel would have helped me here.
Yeah, probably not.
Hey, Arbok. Charbok. Haha, calm down, damn it.
Cuss words in the Pokemon.
Hey, these new capture stylers work. I can handle myself out here.
Okay, cool. What's in the grass around here? What's nuclear today?
I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah. We've been through this area when it's not radioactive.
Wow, I've never seen that Pokemon.
51. Also, we got a new sprite.
Yep, we look like a nuclear.
We look like a kid in a hazmat suit.
We're a nuke. If I subdue this Pokemon and bring it back to HQ, we can trade it. It would be ideal to have a mobile treatment, though.
Yeah, well, that hasn't been invented yet, so just deal with it.
Yeah, just deal with it.
The radiation put a rock here.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah. I do like that they have the nuclear symbol for the Arbox.
Yeah, it's a nice touch for the Arbok.
I wish that they had put a new face on the regular Arbok, because I looked it up just to check. Every region is supposed to have a new Arbok marking, right?
Yeah.
But
do they still do that in the games? Okay.
First gen, second gen, and third gen were all different. Fourth gen started using the first gen again, I believe, and everything after that continued using the first gen. And that's really disappointing.
Yeah, that's a little disappointing.
Super disappointing. But I was kind of hoping this game would give them another one, but now they just used the 4th gen sprite. Ooh.
Oh.
That's cool.
It's a Barriet. We already have a Barriet, unfortunately. I mean, we don't have a nuclear one, but like...
Yeah, wait, have we evolved our
Yeah,
thing?
I'm almost positive we have.
Okay.
Unless we haven't.
Well, either way,
yeah,
you just don't want a nuclear one?
No, I guess not.
We've already got nuclear Theo, that's enough.
Hey, Hundy, there you are. You're like a slowpoke in that thing, but you look pretty cool, I gotta admit. Anyway, I think I spotted something cool. Follow me, but keep quiet.
Oh boy, this is him taking us off to kill us.
That Pokemon. Have you ever seen it before?
I like that it looks like a little hazmat suit with legs.
I've never seen anything like it. We should try to... Wow.
It's like a little dinosaur. It's a kaiju.
Crap, it ran away. What scared it off? I was going to try to catch it.
It's probably explicitly a kaiju.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Because isn't that a theme with like Godzilla's?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh,
my
3
God,
of them.
A nuclear horde.
Okay. Only 2 of them.
Okay, so... Oh god, it's like fighting a wild
Barriet
trainer.
Was the,
it's a wild trainer.
Yeah, the Barriet was the trainer.
That's so weird. I don't like that.
Yeah.
No, I bet we're gonna fight
cute.
these 2, and then the Barriet's gonna come out too. Like,
yeah,
it's
maybe.
3 Pokemon.
Yeah, that's kind of neat.
Yeah, I don't know. It kind of works like Horde stuff, but it's not quite the same, and it's it's okay. I'm gonna hit him, I know, but I don't care.
I mean,
this is only
Theo.
like 3 Pokemon in this team max, so
yeah,
I don't think it's that
unless
big a deal.
That Horde image was just like an artistic interpretation.
Yeah, I was gonna say, unless the
Horde
image is like lying to us, I guess.
Yeah, that could be.
Also, yeah, Godzilla in his original incarnation, that was weird. Incarnation is the result of I want to say American testing of a nuclear device near Japan. Mm-hmm. It happened roughly a little bit after World War II, when Japan was terrified of nuclear weaponry and testing of nuclear weapons.
Which is, justified.
And it's supposed to be like, it's some kind of like oxygen explosion device or something. Like, it's literally supposed to be like the most powerful nuke ever conceived. It turns air into nuclear like explosion power or whatever.
Cool.
And they set it off and wind up mutating something into
Yeah, see,
Godzilla.
there were 2 Tanskers there.
Oh no. Then I guess we better not kill all of Theo's Pokemon, right?
Are you doing it on purpose?
No, why would I do that? That's no, never.
Theo's not off our side yet. Like, I thought
if he turns on us, do you want him to be using all of his Pokemon?
I mean, good point, but I think he has magic heal powers.
Yeah, he's gonna heal us anyway, so it doesn't really matter, right?
Yeah, so I genuinely thought it was like, hey, I found something cool, but you gotta be quiet, let's go over here, and then he was just going to clock us in the back of the head.
He pulls out a vase that no one saw and just beats us in the back of the head with it.
Yeah, and the fact that he has a Nucleon when there's been no indication of how to get one yet in the game kind of suggests to me that he's got some sort of source of radiation that none of us know about.
I'm sure that you get Nucleon by leveling Eevee up in an area that is, like, nuclear.
Yeah, they might need you to be in a specific area with, like, a nuclear rock or something.
It is within the realm of possibility.
Whatever evolved his Eevee also evolved Theo. That's the theory now.
Potentially.
That's one of, like, 12 theories.
Maybe. I thought this thing was going to be useful, but he's just using Last Resort.
Yeah,
I looked that up, by the way. Last Resort only works if all of your other attacks have 0 PP.
Then why would you ever? What's the point?
Because it's a last resort. It's if your 3 other attacks have 5 PP apiece.
Oh yeah, no, if you're using nothing but heavy hitters, but most people don't do that, right?
Yeah. Also, was it just me, or were those nuclear types more organized than
usual? They're being mind controlled with the Ant-Man helmet.
Yeah, it must be commanding them so that it knows we're here. We've lost the element of surprise. Well, it doesn't matter. Curie can't run from us forever. Let's go get him. If I see this strange Pokemon again, I won't hesitate to catch it. Me neither. I kind of want one. It was adorable, that little hazmat dinosaur thing.
So, do you think this place is going to continue to have level 50 guys after we've beaten this part of the plot?
I don't think so. I'm betting that they're probably only going to show up for this particular thing.
Like, okay, so I'm torn on it, because on the one hand, I don't want that... Sure.
Sorry,
I don't want...
Nobody could see it.
It was cute. You look cute. You're handsome and muscly.
Okay.
But I, on the one hand, want to keep having, like, level 50 nuclear Pokemon running around.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm sure the nuclear Pokemon part will completely change. I don't think
on the other hand... Ooh, that's a weird one. On the other hand...
Actually, you know what? Nuclear Brand, and I'm sorry to interrupt you, are super not rare. We have fought so many of them. When grinding in a nuclear area, that's like my go-to for, hey, let's run from everything except this. Because they're worth pretty good experience.
Alright. We're running from them now, though.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't care enough right now.
Yeah, well, anyways, on the other hand, although it's cool to have these things to fight for grinding purposes... Oh, we got, like, Poketop there.
I noticed.
Interesting. Anyways, we would probably not want that town to continue being a completely uninhabited nuclear wasteland, because there were people living there, and it might be interesting for the NPCs to be able to move back in and have different things to say because they've had different experiences, maybe shuffle things around, have some new stuff offered by the NPCs. But in order for them to come back, does that mean that the place has to become, like, fixed?
No, it has to be habitable. So
I mean, we might be able to have them around plus the nuclear Pokemon, but, I mean, it's a farming community, so that might not work out for them. You know, they have to be able to go out into the fields, and all of their sheep are irradiated.
Nuclear fields, yeah.
Yeah, and nuclear wheat, and nuclear corn, and nuclear sheep's wool.
Yeah.
So
maybe that wouldn't be so good for human beings or human consumption.
Well, it would be good for Theo.
Yeah, it's like mother's milk for Theo.
No. I'm going to have to make
he has to drink it to become stronger.
I'm going to make it like new episode art with like nuclear Theo in it. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. But, like, just... He's already got two-tone hair. It wouldn't be too hard for him to have nuclear black and green instead of the Frylock red and yellow.
Yeah.
Like, come on. It's got to have been planned in his design.
He just looked like a Shadow Theo at that point.
He is a Shadow Theo. He's a shadow of himself. He's probably, like, struggling with himself in some sort of weird internal battle where he fights a ghost or something.
So is it just going to be a picture of Theo and then you can see a shadow on the ground and then that's the nuclear Theo?
No.
Because that sounds cool.
I'm thinking of it more like Yu-Gi-Oh! He's possessed by himself, but in a more powerful and ancient spirit form.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
These fucking tans here want nothing to do with us.
Yeah, that's because we're dressed like... Oh, are those nuclear berries?
Yeah, those are more nuclear berries.
Cool. But yeah, we're dressed like we're ready to fight them. So they're like, yeah, we're done.
We're a soldier against the radiation.
Yeah, they can tell that we're wearing a hazmat suit, and they're like, oh shit, it's the cops. Yeah,
like,
half-life berries.
Run!
The half-life berries.
Oh, come on. Can I not step
No,
like
you
that?
can't walk onto berry patches.
Oh, you can in some games.
Well, not in this one.
I swear
or
to
in
God,
4th gen, I'm pretty sure.
Games. I prefer how 4th gen at the end, in Heart Gold Soul Silver again, I think we were just talking about that,
they gave you the, like a little pocket thing.
Yeah, they gave you a pod and we're like, here, grow it in this.
Yeah, so how does that work? Was it like literally just like a vase you carried around?
If you look at it in the actual picture, it looks like a capsule. Like you'd get like a
oh god, it's like a Pokeball for trees?
Yeah. Well, it's implied to be fairly large, but yeah. The idea is it has a pot in there and you plant a berry into the pot, and then after a bit you crack it open and you can pull the berries out, and you'll get, like 4 or 5 berries off the pot or whatever.
Well, logically, there's no reason they couldn't be using Pokeball technology to compress things other than animals.
I mean, the bikes, you carry those around in a bag. You don't
those
necessarily
fold up.
compress it. Yeah, you might just fold
Yeah, they
up.
fold up like a Razor scooter folds up.
Yeah,
I think this was established in like the first game somewhere.
What was it?
I swear I remember somewhere, either in like the instruction manual or in promotional materials, it was like it folds up. Like you can just like click a latch and then it just bends into itself.
I don't
which
know
is probably just a real thing.
Ever being said
I swear I could be hallucinating, or I may have heard it in a fanfic, but I swear I'm not. We'll find out. We might want to research this.
Know, but yeah.
It's just like a Razor scooter, basically.
Well, that's how I've always interpreted them anyway.
Yeah. I think it's canon. I might be making shit up.
I think that the idea with the berry capsule, though, which I think is explicitly what it's called, by the way, is the berry capsule. But I think the idea with the berry capsule is that berry plants don't necessarily have to be gigantic. They don't have to be human-sized.
So it's a bonsai.
Yeah, so you could just grow a small berry plant inside of the capsule, pop it open and take the berries off, or pull the whole plant up and put a new one in.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's like, that kind of makes sense. And it was really convenient to have, like, berries just
on so you don't have to do a trip around the world every time you need to get all your berries.
And I swear to God, I think they gave you more than one that you could do that with. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure they gave you more than one.
That would be nice. What they did in X and Y, they gave you like an entire plantation you could visit.
Yeah,
right?
And in X and Y, there's a small plantation. It's got fertilizer there as well. And they did this really cool thing that I like, where after your berries have grown, you can walk in and the berries can be shaking. And if you go up and talk to them, it says there's a Pokemon hiding in the berry plant.
Oh,
it jumps
so you
at
don't have to headbutt trees anymore.
Yeah, so the certain Pokemon only show up in the berry
Oh,
plants.
Kazooie wants to learn something. Mirror move?
No.
No good?
It's a steel type attack, but it doesn't do a ton of damage. I think that's Fearo's signature.
Mirror move is steel type?
I think mirror move is steel type.
Because it's not actually a mirror, it just means you imitate.
I'm pretty sure it's a steel type attack.
Weird.
I could be wrong. Maybe I should have checked.
I don't know. But what did they do in Sun and Moon for berries?
Oh god. You can't replant them, but there are berry trees that exist around the map.
Oh, you can just go up to specific harvest spots, like in 2nd gen?
Yeah. And over time, the trees would drop drop piles of berries. So you'd walk up and touch the pile, and it would be like, oh, you got like 5 of this berry, 4 of this berry, 2 of this one, 5 of this one. Yeah, and it's just like a big berry pile. And sometimes you'd walk up and touch it and it would be like, there's a Pokemon hiding in the berries, and then you'd be attacked by a crab or something like that.
A berry crab?
Yeah, well, specifically, yes. Yeah, it was the what is it? The crab with the boxing gloves. I can't remember.
Coconut crab. I guess that's like a berry. Coconut.
Hundy, look, that's the Pokemon again. Are we just chasing down this one, like, chicken nugget with a tail?
Yes. Don't tell me you don't want a chicken nugget.
A chicken nugget with a gas mask? I don't know. That sounds kind of gross.
No, that's my new McDonald Land persona. It's a chicken nugget with a gas mask.
Awful.
No, it's amazing.
Is that in some way related to, like, the chicken?
Yeah, don't go
It's not
there.
going to let me go. I just wanted to see if there were any weird Pokemon.
Nope, just this.
Not really. Yeah, alright, fair enough.
I mean, it'll be great if we run into some nuclear S51s.
Yeah, I was wondering if they would have those, but I don't know. We're not.
But
seeing
those
them,
are kind of plot related for a part of
well,
the
it's
stuff.
not really plot.
Well, it's not plot. It's they were part of the gym leader's shtick, and you received one.
It's a side quest, is the idea, because it was helping Ripley specifically.
Yeah, but I don't think it was a side quest. You still needed to do it.
I think the wiki registers it as a side quest. There's a wiki for
yeah, there is. I've been using it for Popkas.
Is it just me, or is the air different in here? Hundy, what does the Geiger counter on your suit tell you?
Why don't you tell us, Nuclear Man?
I don't believe it. There's no radiation here.
That sounds like a trick.
Sniff. I can breathe in here without the mask. How is that possible? Hundy, do you know what this means? Something has purged the radiation here. And I think I know what did it. Let's head further inside.
This is a trap. Theo's setting us up. Theo's...
berry trees.
Theo is delivering us to his masters. The nuggets.
The nuggets! There it is, and there's more than one of them, too. Hundy, I'm gonna catch one of them now, alright? You should catch one for yourself, too. So the nuggets make the air pure?
That's how it works in real life?
Hazma.
It's no different than it was on the overworld. It is a chicken nugget with Godzilla spikes and a gas mask.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I don't know what else this could be.
It's adorable. Yeah, no, so you know those, like, those...
Ah, shit. Killed him. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to somebody...
Yeah. Someone who's not 17
weaker.
levels above it.
Yeah, because did you notice that one of them disappeared?
Yeah, we could have caught, like, all of these. Well, it might stop us after one.
I'll switch over to Tom because he does extra damage with his steel-type attacks, but he also takes good damage. And his other attack is literally just psychic, which I don't know how well it's going to affect
Yeah,
him.
I don't know. We'll find out. These guys are probably pure nuclear, is my guess. Because they look like they're themed nuclear entirely.
You know what? Just to be sure, I'm just going to throw a Pokeball. Let's try the nuclear balls.
Yeah, although we only have so many of those.
Yeah, that's fair.
We'll probably be able to get more later.
It just looks like a Pokeball in the overworld.
Yeah, that's disappointing.
That's a little nuts.
Oh well, they might fix it in the patch.
Maybe.
But anyways, you know those direct to VHS McDonald Land things that the little cartoons that the Rugrats people made?
Yeah, the Klasky Kasupo ones.
Klasky Supo. I'm pretty sure the C is silent. But yeah, they made a bunch of these really ugly adventures of Ronald McDonald in McDonald Land, and it was all done in the Wild Thornberry style, which I'm sorry, like, I loved that show as a kid, but that style is so bad and ugly.
Really poor.
Like, I mean, Klasky Supo's style is kind of ugly on purpose. It's kind of part of the point. It was a 90s thing. The aesthetic was cultivated intentionally. But still, like, Jesus Christ, looked terrible with the McDonald's characters.
The overcoat Pokemon. It is totally pure nuclear.
Yep, called it.
They appear in the aftermath of nuclear fallout.
It's 2 feet tall.
They
pretty
feed on radiation and can clear an irradiated area over time.
Nice.